Hey, yeah, mates. Hello. Hello.
Hey, yeah, I have a mic.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Vitaly Klitschko's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. Vladimir Klitschko's ring walk, just a cool, calm stride to him. Looks like just another day in his life.
Presenting first, the Italian, Dr. Iron Fist Klitschko. His adversary, Vladimir, Dr. Steel Hammer.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Vitaly Klitschko's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
That's a damaging jab. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's a good, strong jab by Vitaly Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko has that big, dangerous right hand. What we're seeing out of him right now is a good combination.
Yes, you're seeing good combination, and what you're seeing as the table setter is the jab. The jab is set.
Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Vitaly Klitschko's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. So after being hurt, Vladimir Klitschko now looks steady on his feet again.
I don't expect him to make the same mistake twice.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Vladimir Klitschko's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Vitaly Klitschko's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Vladimir Klitschko. Able to land the hook to the head. And that's the end of round one. Vitaly Klitschko's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up your punches. I want to see combos.
You don't need that. Throw that away.
Vladimir Klitschko's recuperative powers are proving to be very strong right here. This is the start to the round he wanted to have, coming off a round where he was clearly damaged. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Vitaly Klitschko doing what has done so much damage to all his opponents, landing a good solid headshot.
And doing it at the right distance, using that jab to set it up.
How about that left hand? Right on the mark with the hook up top. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. See, this is where you can get into trouble against Vitaly Klitschko. If you allow him to land with that left hand consistently, it's going to be a tough night. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. When Vitaly Klitschko has that jab working, then the straight punch comes with ease. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Takes one, but gets one. Good. Oh, that uppercut got him badly. It's tough to assess, but Vitaly Klitschko's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood. Look at that! Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
Awesome.
1, 2, 3. Vladimir Klitschko's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Good block by Vitaly Klitschko. With that frame, that size, and all that girth to his upper body, and when Vitaly Klitschko lands that left hand, boy, it has quite an impact.
When he misses with a...
Vladimir Klitschko's got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground. Good flush shot by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Headshot lands, was a hook.
Keep moving.
Trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Vitaly Klitschko. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab. And now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Yeah, good work.
Just like that. Just like that.
There's that overhand right. Vitaly Klitschko's way off the mark. That punch didn't have it. Did you see that? Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
10 seconds to go in this third round. Body shot with the left hand. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out as we start round number 4. Vladimir Klitschko's up 2-1. But keep in mind, they've already traded knockdowns.
Yeah, and his opponent knows that. He knows he can hurt him, and there's always hope, there's always incentive to get after him.
Vitaly Klitschko is doing exactly what he's always done stylistically, Teddy. Now, he was knocked down earlier, so what he always does got him in this position.
Yeah, he understands his identity. He understands that, you know, he's going to win or lose the man that he is, the fighter that he is. He just has to make sure that he makes a few adaptations.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Vitaly Klitschko's nose is now starting to bleed. Nice strike after catching one by Vladimir Klitschko. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Hey, if you can throw them all, you may just land them all, and he does with that 4-punch combination. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Vladimir Klitschko. Vladimir Klitschko, if you allow Vladimir to stand the out, and banging away he goes, and he goes down again. Will he get up from this?
2, 3, 4,
Hurry, get up!
5.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. you teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
There's no need to be on block.
Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. A crushing two-punch combo by Vitaly Klitschko. And that's the end of round 4. Vitaly Klitschko, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they had to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Vladimir Klitschko is coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid, there's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Super two-punch combo by Vitaly Klitschko. All that size, all that leverage, and that pure athleticism of Vladimir Klitschko, and it comes in the form of the left hand that time. Right back to it upstairs.
Stay away from the inside. Come on.
Took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. Wow! Vladimir Klitschko's down. He took a combination that he couldn't survive.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Teddy, this is the stuff of legend right now. He is hurt badly, but still he fights on.
You know, this is what Customato, my mentor, used to talk about. He used to say, Teddy, when you got two tough guys, but one's a little smarter, well, then he becomes twice as tough.
One, two jabs up top. Very nice work. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. And there's the bell. He is saved by the bell. Oh, boy, Teddy, he's in a world of hurt now. Only 60 seconds in front of him.
And you know what? Less than 60 seconds. It took him 5 seconds to get him on that stool. So right now, they can't...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
Yeah, rub it in, you fucking cunt. Of course. Fucking douchebag.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Vitaly Klitschko's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style.
Trainer wanted. His trainer was